Good morning, dear students. In our last two lectures, gone through the poem Palki Bearers by Sarojini Naidu. In today's lecture, we are going to go through the question based on this poem. The question based on this poem will be answered by us in a sentence or two sentences. Question first, read the passage given below and answer the following questions. In double inverted comma, lightly, oh lightly, we bear blank like a pearl on a string, double inverted comma close, full stop. That is question first on this passage. What is this song about that the Palki bearers are singing? Answer of this question is the Palki bearers song is all about the bride, where she is described very gloriously. Question B, why do the Palki bearers carry the bride lightly? The answer is the Palki bearers carry the bride lightly because she is very precious, and also it is the most auspicious occasion for her. So they handle her like a very precious jewel. Question 2. How does the poet describe the emotions of the Palki bearers? In response to this question, the answer will be the poet describes emotions of the Palki bearers as being full of joy and pride. Question 3. Read the passage given below and answer the following questions. In double inverted comma, lightly, oh lightly, we bear space in the wind of our song, double inverted comma close, full stop. The question based on this passage. Question A, who are the speakers of the above lines and who are they bearing along? The answer of this question is the speakers of the above lines are the Palki bearers. They are bearing the bride along. Question B, based on this passage, which words in the above lines tells us that it is easy for the Palki bearers to carry the Palki? The answer of this question is the words lightly, oh lightly, and sways like a flower in the above lines tell that it is easy for the Palki bearers to carry the Palki. Question C, based on this passage, where are the Palki bearers taking the Palki? The answer of this question is the Palki bearers are taking the Palki to the bride's husband's home. Question D, which word in the above lines means swing? The answer of this question is sways, S-W-A-Y-S. Question 4, explain the comparison. She sways like a flower. The answer of this question is the bride is compared to a flower as she is very delicate, fragile and beautiful like a flower which moves or sways in the air. Question 5. How does the poet describe the bride? कवी त्या नववधूचं वर्णन कशा प्रकारे करतो असा प्रश्न आहे. द आन्सर ऑफ दिस क्वेश्चन इज द पोएट ड्रॉज अ व्हेरी विविड डिस्क्रिप्शन ऑफ द ब्राइड. शी स्टेट्स दॅट द ब्राइड इज लाईक अ फ्लावर, अ बर्ड, अ laugh, a star, a beam, and a tear. The poet's intention of using such similes is to get across that the bride is very fragile but precious and needs to be handled with care. Question 6. The poem is full of figure of speech. So also in this poem, poetess Sarojini Naidu has used a number of figure of speech. We have to identify the figure of speech in the following lines. Gaily, oh gaily, we glide and we sing. Identify the figure of speech used in this line. In this line, gaily, oh gaily, we glide and we sing. The figure of speech used is alliteration. B. Softly, oh softly, we bear her along. Again, we have to identify the figure of speech used in this line. In this line, poetess has used the figure of speech repetition, because softly, oh softly, the words softly, oh softly are repeated in this line of the poem. So the figure of speech used in this line is repetition. C. She hangs like a star in the dew of our song. Again here in this line, the figure of speech is used by the poet and we have to identify. She hangs like a star in the dew of our song. In this line of the poem, the figure of speech used is simile. You can look at this line of the poem. She hangs like a star in the dew of our song. The comparison is being made between the bride and the star. So when there is a comparison between two dissimilar things, at that time we can say the figure of speech used in that particular line is simile. Question D. She floats like a laugh from the lips of a dream. Again, here in this line, the poetess has used the figure of speech, and the figure of speech used in this line is personification. Here in this line, she floats like a laugh from the lips of a dream. The personification figure of speech means when an inanimate object has been presented as if it is a living being, at that time personification has been used in that particular line, we can say. Question 7. How do the palki bearers describe the manner in which they are carrying the bride? Are they proud to be carrying her? There are two questions in this one question. One main question and one sub question is there. What is the question? How do the palki bearers describe the manner in which they are carrying the bride? Is the question first. And question next in this question is, are they proud to be carrying her? The answer of this question is, the palki bearers carry the newly wed bride in a palki very gently and are moving very softly. As they are carrying the bride to her in law's house, they are singing along and don't feel it as a burden. They are proud to be carrying her. This is the response to this particular question. Question number 8. The poem has shown two contradictory feelings of laugh and tear. Why do you think the poetess has done this? The answer of this particular question is the bride has mixed feelings. She is happy as she is going to start her new inning with her beloved. At the same time, she has tears in her eyes as she is leaving her parents behind and going to her in-laws' place. Question number 9. Why the poetess has used so many similes in the poem? In response to this question, the poetess has used so many similes because to give more effect to her words, she has used so many similes in the poem. Question number 10. Why is the bride referred as pearl on a string? The response of this particular question will be the bride is compared to a pearl on a string since she is precious and like a delicate like a jewel. Question number 11. List the words from the poem that describes the movement of the bride. The answer of this question will be scheme, sway, float and spring are the words that describes the movement of the poem. So these are some of the small questions based upon this poem Palki Bearers. I hope you might have been understood the poem thoroughly. We have gone through the poem. We also gone through the glossary part of this poem, question and answer topic of this poem. So in today's lecture, I formally announce that this particular poem, Palki Bearers by Sarojini Naidu, which is there in your syllabus in the semester 3rd, comes to an end. I hope you will prepare for your examination point of view. With this hope, I declare that this poem comes to an end. Thank you.